Rodimus Bill, and we just got brand new Justice League Superman Power Slinger figure. First, we'll look at the packaging. It's the normal DC Justice League Superman. There he is. And it's Power Slinger pull back release function. These are brand new. This one just came in from Target.com. I had to order it online. I haven't seen it in the stores. And there is your normal Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, Aquaman, Cyborg, and Flash logos. And here is the back. And there's a little warning. Pull back, release. And there is with stealth cape and heat vision. There is the Superman brand new figure. These have just come out. There's the bottom of the package. There's the side. They're new Justice League Power Slinger figures. Now we're going to open up and take a look at him. And there is Superman out of the package. And first we'll take a look at Superman. Now, one major difference is the cape is different. I had to build these capes. All you do is you have a little peg in the back of the back and you plug them in. And that is the stealth cape and heat vision. And first let's look at the heat vision. This is where the head goes, and this is how he shoots the heat vision. Basically, a little red molded plastic. I'm not really sure what's it for, but it looks good. And then it comes with two rubber. I don't know what you call these things. Barbells, two rubber missiles to launch. And they're exactly the same. No big deal there. And now let's look at Superman. Now, the other main difference is the red eyes. And the head sculpt is not as good as previous versions are. But he's got the red sculpt. He is a bright blue. He's got the new S on the belt. He's got some gold. You could see the detail in his uniform. He's got the red boots. Always have that peg hole for I say playability to interact with playsets and vehicles. And then he's got the top of the red cape there. And then it ends. And then his stealth cape takes over. Let's keep looking at the back, and you got those blue stripes. And when I first saw him in Man of Steel, I wasn't too keen on the new uniform with all the striping and stuff, but I've really taken a liking to it. And there's his gold belt. There's just more texture detail and the boots. And then his hands are closed, and the wings or the cape kind of funny, but if you put his cape like that, it looks like a normal cape. Now, before we get into anything with him, let's do some comparisons. Now, this is the Man of Steel basic figures. They're about the same size, but the difference is the Man of Steel figures had no wrist movement or no waist movement like the newer figures do. And this is another heat vision Superman with a vinyl cape. And then next we have Justice League Superman. And these are when they started getting more of the articulation with the waist, the wrists, and the cape is now a thin material. So that is Justice League Superman. These are almost, I would say they're the same mold. Even the ab muscles are the same. Okay, going on. We have the Multiverse Superman. This is also from Man of Steel. A little more detailed articulation, and it is a little taller. Sticking with the red capes, we have the basic 6-inch Doctor Strange Marvel Infinity War figure. Now, no knee bend, no waist swivel, so the Marvel does have a leg down as compared to the DC figures. And then last, since I am Rodimus Bill, we're going to compare him to Transformers The Last Night Hot Rod. And there he is. Now, we'll look at that articulation. First we'll do the head. Does move 360 degrees. He does move a little up, a little down. The arm, if you didn't have the wing there, it will do a 360. It goes up that much at the shoulder. You have an elbow bend. You have an elbow swivel. And you have a wrist swivel. So that is a lot nice. And remember, these are 6-inch basic figures. Marvel doesn't have the wrist, the elbow swivel, or the waist or anything. Other arm is the same, 360. There's that waist swivel, 360 degrees. You could say, is my butt big? Anyway. Legs, 90 degrees, both ways. Elbow, 90 degrees. There you go. And his leg doesn't go out. And he does have a wide stance. Now, the cape. Well, you really can't do much with a cape because it does hit right there, intersects. And that is Power Slinger Superman. Now, for the gimmick on this line is it tells you to pull back the rubber piece on the vision, release, and on the cape. So, first we're going to put the vision on his head. So we'll just put his, there's his heat vision. So, let's try to recreate that scene. He's got the one leg up. He's got the one arm out. And that is a recreation of the toy. So, now that he's got his heat vision in, what we want to do is take the missiles. It says here to put them on that, pull back. Oh, and it didn't release. Okay. Fix the camera. There. Alright, let's try that again. According to the picture, you hold it like this. You put this here. Whoops. And it's not cooperating. And alright, not the greatest gimmick. Not really sure why they even have these. But there you go. And then also, you can flip up the cape. You put this around that notch in the cape. And I released the wrong side. And there you go. It's Power Slingers. I'm not sure why they came up with this line. I actually found it on accident online. And then none of the stores had it. So I checked out Target.com. And lo and behold, they had Superman, Batman, and I think Flash. Now, I've got a video where I detail all the different figures in this line. I believe there's 2 Superman, there's 2 Flash, there's 1 Aquaman, there's 1 Wonder Woman. They even have a Steppenwolf figure, and 2 Batman and 2 Cyborg, I believe. But you could check out Rodimus Build channel, and you could look at that. All I did was take pictures from the internet, from different various, there's Walmart website, there's a Target website, other toy websites, and I just made a quick video. Like I said, I haven't seen these in the store yet, but I did go to my Target or Target.com, and I did buy them. They're only $9.99, so that's not bad. Not really sure why they came out with them, and why now. Justice League is over and done with. Movie's over, but still pretty neat toys. We might get, they do have a cool Flash, underwater Flash, and they have a cool Aquaman with a shark. So I don't think we're going to get the entire line, but we are going to get a couple of them, and they will be on this channel. So, again, there is Superman, Power Slinger Superman. The first of the new wave of figures Justice League Power Slingers. Alright, I hope you liked my review. Please like and subscribe to Rodimus Bill. Check out all my playlists. I've got DC, I've got Marvel figures, I've got Lego, we've got movie reviews. We're trying all sorts of new stuff. So make sure you check it out and share it with your friends. And this is Rodimus Bill saying till all are one, till all are one, till next time.